What's going on, you guys? This is Andrew Roboto 2021 here, and welcome to the Escape to Tubbyland 2, where this is the sequel to the Escape to Tubbyland, which is made by APD Guy, who is also the creator of A Dark Tubbyland Secret, Abandon, and Comeback. And then credits to all owners, because this is, of course, a Finance Tubbyland fan game. So, yeah. But anyways, without further ado, let's start a new game and see what's out for us. Is it the return of Tubbyland Entertainment? Tubbyland Restaurant, once again, after 15 years, Tubbyland Restaurant is willing to return the entertainment. Didn't get to read it, the whole newspaper, like usual, LOL. Some games it lets you, some games it doesn't. Okay, this is a nice office. Okay, we have an awareness meter, which I'm going to lower my camera down just so you can see it. Just to give a point of reference, because I can't get the whole thing. Click here to go to desk. Okay.
Hey,
Don't know what that is, but we'll find out in later nights.
the new guy around.
Here's the camera.
I guess you are Parker, right? Well, we are going to open again Tubbyland Restaurant, but in this place. The thing is that everything in here is in very bad conditions, you know. The rooms are a mess, and the animatronics are not in their golden days. But fortunately,
Okay, so we have an awareness
for them,
meter.
or unfortunately, we're going to restore everything.
Okay, I see
We
Tinky
brought
Winky
all
and the
the stuff
Nunu.
from the
Okay.
previous location to this one. Actually, we did it a long time ago. So, I guess that's why they are broken. They were probably vandalized, so that's another thing to keep our eyes on. Except that there is a new problem. Or not. You see, years ago we were aware the characters you see move around at night. If you see someone in the hall, like next to your office, just stare at them.
Stare at them, okay.
As far as I know, only 3 animatronics walk around there, so it would be easy. But the purple one is pretty sneaky, so you have to stare at the cameras where he is for a while until he crawls back and repeats until he resets his programming. He will return for a while, but he takes naps, so he would be easy to repel. But I'm pretty sure someone else will be fooling around with the purple one. But I assume it would be Nunu. Just stare at him if he goes by in the hall. I'm going to be honest. I really never liked him. I think I read say this ages ago or so, but he seemed to be dangerous to be next to children. Thank God he didn't go that far. Well, it didn't, but it wasn't with the vacuum, but I would rather not say it. Actually, I gotta go. I am not feeling well now. I hope you have good luck, Parker. Good night.
Okay, there's the Nunu. Okay, so if the Nunu goes, if we see the Nunu in the hallway, then we have to just stare at him. Tinky Winky, we just gotta watch him on the camera. Yeah, so, and then Lala, we will find out her mechanic, because she's also going to be moving this night. Okay, I'm checking on Tinky Winky, because Tinky Winky has the same mechanic as most Final Fantasy Tubbyland fan games. We just have to watch him on the camera to stop him in his tracks. Okay, I just saw Tinky Winky moving. The Nunu's back on the camera. I'm looking for Lala. Or whoever else we're dealing with. Whoever else we're dealing with, because the phone guy mentioned there's going to be 3 characters moving tonight, so whoever else we're dealing with, we'll find out. Okay, so I wonder who the 3rd character is that's moving tonight, because I only see 2 that are moving, which are Tinky Winky and the Nunu. So I don't know who else we're dealing with tonight. Because I'm checking the hallway to see if there's anyone else coming. Because I've only seen the Nunu so far. And then Tinky Winky, we're just staring at the cameras. Alright, and we beat 9-1, so there we go. Yay! The kids are cheering. I always like it when they throw in that effect. It's a nice touch. Do we get a cutscene or minigame? Oh, we get a minigame, okay. I recognize that Tubby Ball we're playing as. We're playing as Daniel. Also, why is it playing Green Sleeves? It's not Christmas. Green Sleeves is a Christmas song. Like, why is it playing? Why is the music box playing it? Okay, so we're playing as Daniel in this minigame because I recognize him. He's a blue Tubby bot from the previous game. Oh my god. Was Five Nights at Tubbyland a Christmas game or something? Because this tune I recognize. It's Green Sleeves, which is a Christmas song. That begs the question. Like, was this a Christmas game or something? Was this originally going to be a Christmas game or something? Because this is also played in the demo version of Five Nights at Tubbyland for Poe's Music Box, which you... Whoa! And Daniel just got murdered. Okay. Okay, so anyways, on to night 2. Let's see what it's offer for us. And let's see who we're going to be dealing with tonight. So we get a phone call, okay.
Hey, Parker. Good job in your first shift. I knew you could do it. I just wanted to warn you about Poe and Marion Girl.
Marion Girl, okay.
The red one is someone who can go straight to your way without limitations. Except there is a limitation for him. Once he gets active, there is a system to stop his spam. You have to recharge it if you don't want him to move to a closer area and then to your office. Now let's talk about Marrying a Girl. For some reason the staff decided to put her music box to the security entrance, but thankfully, as far as I can tell, her rewindable music system was cut, so I guess I have to keep an eye on her. I guess she knows when the camera is activated, so looking at her for a while will make her...
Oh, there's Marion Girl, okay.
I don't know if she can be that harmful, but as the saying
Okay, so Marion Girl, same mechanic as with the first game. We just have to, like,
probably an annoyance.
we just have to stare at her if
Think about it.
we see her on the
I don't
camera.
know what's wrong with that puppet, to be honest.
Okay, stop Poe,
I
okay.
never found her that good for being extremely off to the Teletubbies word, but now, I don't what's wrong with all of them. After that incident, their intelligence went crazy. It's like they were sentient. I don't believe in ghosts or paranormal stories. I don't think they got possessed, but I guess that their advanced artificial intelligence knew the problem but got the wrong solution. Like an experimental machine. I guess I have talked with the technicians about it. I think they can stop it as usual, but yeah, good luck.
Okay, so we're dealing with Poe and the Marion girl for night 2. Okay, so we're going to be dealing with Poe and the Marion girl for night 2. So for Poe, we just have to rewind the stop Poe button. Whoa! Just got killed by Tinky Winky. Jesus, I was watching him on the camera the whole time. Like, how did he get to me? Okay, so we gotta watch Tinky Winky on the camera. Okay, so for Poe, she will appear on cam 4, and we just have to rewind the stop Poe button. And then for Marion Girl, we just have to stare at her on the camera if we hear her music box. Okay, there's the Marion Girl, so you gotta watch her. Watch her on cam 1 to stop her, just like with Tinky Winking. There's Poe, Tinky Winky, and the Nunu. Okay, that's Tinky Winky's laughter. I gotta watch him. Marion Girl, stop her. Okay, so I gotta really keep my eyes on Tinky Winky because I'm struggling with night 2. God, I'm watching Tinky Winky as much as I can, but like, the problem is I just gotta like check on the Marion Girl, so I can't constantly keep an eye on Tinky Winky the whole time. Okay, I gotta watch the Marion girl and then go back to Tinky Winky. Okay, I gotta stop the Marion girl. Check for Tinky Winky and the Nunu, because the Nunu's gonna be coming soon, so. Damn it! Couldn't get to the Nunu in time. Okay, so night 2 is going to be a little bit tricky because I not only got to constantly check the camera for Poe, but also for Tinky Winky, but also Poe and then the Marion girl, as well as the Nunu, because as soon as the Nunu leaves Cam 4, he heads straight to the office. And I have to stare at him in the hallway. Which is why a little bit earlier in this video, I frequently put down the camera to go check for the Nunu, because I knew he was going to leave. If he left Cam 4, he would come to the office. Like, I got to be very quick with the movement. Okay, there's the Marion girl. There we go. Got the Nunu just in time. There we go. We go check on Tinky Winky. Okay, when Tinky Winky laughs, it means he's moving, and we gotta watch him on this camera to prevent him from moving. Okay, he went back, perfect. Checking on the Marion girl. Okay, so let's check on Tinky Winky. Okay. There's the Marion girl. Gotta go back to check on Tinky Winky. Okay, I got Tinky Winky back on that camera. I'm dealing with Paul too, so. Okay, there's Tinky Winky's back on that camera. Marion girl, Nunu, and then Paul. There it is. There she is, the Marion girl. Found her. Okay, Tinky Winky. Okay, the Nunu move. I gotta check on Tinky Winky. There we go. We beat night 2. Alright. A little bit tricky figuring out how to deal with, like, Tinky Winky, but we figured it out, though. Okay. Wonder who we're playing as for here. I wonder. I don't recognize that animatronic. I think that's Lily. Oh, wait. I'm correct. That's Lily. Lily is the pink Tubby bot. And there is Daniel, a dismembered animatronic of Daniel. Welcome aboard. Because this is where Daniel was murdered, so. Okay, I'm looking where to go. Okay, that's just another dead end, so we gotta keep going, go this way. Figure out where to go. Went that way already, okay. went that way already, went that way. Just trying to figure out where to go. Because this is a long and confusing maze, so... Okay. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm going because it's so long and confusing.